been lied to since day one. You weren't raised to think, you were trained to comply, not to excel, but to settle. This system? It wasn't built for greatness, it was built for control. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more but held back by invisible chains, this is your wake-up call. The factory of average. Let's start with school, the beginning of the program. You're taught to memorize, not to understand, to raise your hand and wait for permission, even to go to the bathroom. You're graded not on creativity, but conformity. The bell rings. You move, sit down, be quiet, color inside the lines. The system punishes mistakes, but rarely rewards questions. You grow up believing success is following the script: good grades, safe job, don't rock the boat. That script? It's not success, it's safety. And safety is the enemy of greatness. The story of Marcus. Let me tell you about Marcus. As a kid, Marcus was curious. He'd ask why the sky was blue or why we had to learn things a certain way. But every time he questioned, he was told to stop asking. Just do what you're told. He wasn't bad at school. In fact, he was smart. But he started shrinking, hiding his questions, dimming his light. Years passed. Marcus got good grades, a degree, a job. But deep down, he felt empty. One day, while sitting at his desk in a gray office, he realized he wasn't living. He was functioning. That's when it hit him. He hadn't failed to achieve more. He'd been trained not to. The hidden curriculum. What they don't teach you matters most. How to think for yourself, how to build wealth, how to manage emotion and failure, how to create, sell, speak, lead. They teach you how to be a worker, not a creator, a follower, not a thinker. The system rewards comfort, not courage. Think about it. When was the last time someone told you to build your own thing, to take risks, to live according to your own values? You were taught how to obey. Now it's time to learn how to break free. Recognizing the trap. How do you know you've been trained to be average? You're more afraid of looking stupid than being stuck. You say yes to everything, even if it drains you. You know what you should do, but you keep putting it off. You're always busy, but rarely fulfilled. Sound familiar? That's not laziness. That's programming, and you're not alone. Breaking free, practical action steps. Here's how to start your untraining. Audit your inputs. Unfollow mindless content. Surround yourself with thinkers, not followers. Read books that challenge your beliefs. Watch content that lights a fire in your soul. Relearn failure. Make failure your friend. Try new things. Fail fast. School taught you to fear red marks. Life rewards those who learn from them. Build. Don't just consume. Start a side hustle. Build a skill. Create something every day, no matter how small. Create a personal philosophy. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? If you don't decide, society will decide for you. Take micro actions. Action beats analysis. Don't wait for motivation. Build momentum through movement. Final message. You weren't born to be average. You were trained to be average. But that training can be broken. Greatness isn't in your genes, it's in your decisions. You've felt it before, haven't you? That quiet voice saying, "There's more for you than this." That voice is right. So don't wait. Don't ask for permission. Break free and become who you were meant to be.